Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In our previous sessions, we completed the single product view and the enrollment logic. Today we are going to build a feature that every modern marketplace needs to keep users coming back. A sleek and functional product watchlist. A watchlist is where users save the skills they are interested in but are not quite ready to buy yet. In this video, I will show you how to use Tailwind CSS to design a beautiful saved items page that looks premium and functions perfectly on any device. So let's dive into our final output. This is my watchlist page. So in this page, we focus on a clean, organized grid layout that makes it easy for the user to scan their saved skills. We use a 3-column grid layout for desktop views, which automatically adjusts for small screens. Each card displays the essential details: a high-quality thumbnail, the skill level, advanced, beginner or intermediate, the instructor's name, and the price clearly formatted in RS. A heart icon is placed prominently in the top right corner of the image. This allows the user to immediately remove the item from their watchlist without leaving the page. The page features a bold My Watchlist title with a small counter 3 skills saved for later to give the user instant content. And also you can see the Browse More button for explore more items. When the watchlist is empty, we don't just show a blank page. We use it as an opportunity to guide the user back to the marketplace. A central broken heart icon is used as a creative visual signify that the list is empty. We use a bold heading, "Your watchlist is empty," followed by a short, friendly instruction on how to save skills. A promotion blue Browse Skills button is placed right in the center. This is a crucial UX element that prevents a dead end and keeps the user engaged with Skillshop. The background is kept completely white and uncultured to make the central message and the CTA stand out. Now let's dive into our code. You can see min edge screen relative overflow hidden. This ensures the page takes up the full height of the device screen while preventing any unwanted horizontal scrolling caused by animations. And BG white divided by 80 and backdrop blur. This creates the trendy glassmorphism effect for our cards and empty state container. It makes the background look softly out of focus, giving a high-end feel. And grid calls 1, SM grid calls 2, and LG grid calls 3, gap 6. This is the core of our responsive design. Grid calls on mobile phones, product stacked in a single column. SM grid calls 2. On tablets, it automatically switches to 2 columns. LG Grid calls 3. On desktop, it displays 3 products per row for maximum visibility. And Gap 6. This provides a consistent 24 pixel space between all cards. Group Hover Shadow to Excel. Transition all duration 300. Hover translate Y1. When a user hovers all over a card, it smoothly lifts up and drains a deep shadow. This provides excellent visual feedback. Group hover scale 110. This creates a professional zoom effect on the product image during hover, making the interface feel alive. BG gradient to R from blue 600 to indigo 600. We use this for the price and primary buttons. We use BG Clip text transparent. We even apply this gradient directly to the price text. Absolute top 3, right 3, Z10. This pins the heart button on the top right corner of the product image, regardless of the string size. Active Scale 85. This is a subtle UX touch. When the user clicks the button, it slightly shrinks. Tactile button press sensation. Border dashed border gray 200. The dashed border around the empty state message visually represents a miss, which is a pattern for empty list. BG gradient to BR from rose 100 to indigo 100. This provides a soft, warm background for the broken heart icon to keep the message friendly, frustrating. And that's complete design breakdown for our Skillshop watchlist. We have used Tailwind CSS to create a responsive, modern interface that handles both a busy list of skills and a helpful empty state with professional polish. By focusing on small details like backdrop blur and hover transitions, we have made the user experience feel smooth and high-end. So this is the end of today's video, and I'll see you again with another video. Have a nice day all and goodbye.